Okay, up to yesterday you have understand how to solve the equations by using the transposing method. First day we have discussed about the trial and error method which we have learned in 6th class. Next, that method is not suitable for all type of equations. Okay, some difficult situations are there. There you cannot trial and error. You cannot guess exactly. So we need to learn the other method. That method you have learned, that is transposing method. So like that, so many examples you have done yesterday, and some exercise work also you have done. Do you remember?
Yes.
Huh? Did you do? Did you complete?
Yes.
Is there any doubt in that? Say ask me, then I will explain them. First question number 3 in the first one.
Yes, sir.
First one is third one. What is the third one? 3x plus 4 is equal to 19. Okay, very simple. First, what you will send? Which you will send first? 4. Because it is long relation, no? First you have to send the 4. What is this? Plus 4 it is. If you send it, will become? Simple. So here 3x left. 19 minus 4. So 19 minus 4. 15. 3x is equal to 15. Now we will send 3. What the 3 is doing here? Multiplying. Multiplying with x. So if you send it, it will divide. So 15 by 3. 3 1s are 3 5. So x is equal to 5. Very simple, no? So any other doubt? Ganesh. Second bit, 10th one. I said yesterday this one. Okay, once again. 3 into x minus 3 is equal to 5 into 2x plus 1. Okay, you said what should be first? Because bracket means multiplication. So multiply and say 3x minus 9. We should multiply with both. Meaning of bracket means we should multiply with both. 3 into x, 3x. Minus 3 into 3, 9. Like that. That one? 10. 5 into 2x means 10x. Plus 1. You should multiply with both. Bracket means compulsory you should multiply with both. 5 1s are 5. Next, now what should we do? All x terms will be one side. Here is there already. That also should come here. And this number is waste here. That's why you will send that side. At a time. You come, I will. Okay. We are calling this. Totally we are calling this. That's why I said to you, don't think here this and that. Only 10x. What the 10x doing with the 5? This 10x is adding with the 5. This symbol. According to this symbol you will say. Not with this symbol. We will say this symbol. 10x is adding with the 5. So it will come here and subtract. Here already what is there? 3x is there. If it come here, minus 10x. Already in this house, plus 5 is there. We are sending this minus 9 here from here.
Plus 9.
Minus 9 will become plus.
9.
Okay, now here it is, I said yesterday we have discussed it is 3 plus 3 minus 10 chocolates. Plus 3 chocolates minus 10 chocolates. Means what you will do? Or integers you will do. Plus 3 minus 10. This example yesterday I said to you. Plus 3 minus 10. Means what is happening here? Like this moving. That's why what should we do? Subtract. Same direction, addition. Both directions, subtract. 0 plus 3. 0 is there. Plus 3 means like this you do. Minus 10 means like this you do. Understand no? That's a subtraction. Subtraction means 7. And what symbol will come you see? Plus less only moving. Minus we are moving more. Plus we are moving less. Minus we are moving more. So that's why what should be what symbol will come? Minus symbol will come. So what is this? Minus 7x. Minus 7x. And here 5 plus 9. What is 5 plus 9? 14. Now what you are going to set?
7.
Only not 7, minus 7. But minus 7 means don't think it is subtracted. What it is doing with x? What the minus 7 is doing with x? Minus 7 is multiplying with x. Minus 7 is multiplying with x. If you set this side, it will be divide. Multiplying opposite action, divide. So what you will write here? X is equal to 14 divided by
7.
what will come? Minus 7. No, not plus 7. Minus 7 only. It is multiplying. So if it come here, it will divide. Multiplying one will be divide. Only multiplying is dividing only. Addition one, subtract. If it is subtracted, then it will become plus. Now what you will do? You have to do the division now. Division is looking cancellation here. How? 7 1s are 7 2s are. And simple 1 plus 2 minus. Plus and minus will be minus 2. So what is the value of x?
2.
Minus 2. Okay. So yesterday we have discussed about that. 1 second I say. Okay. Next, these equations. What the method of solving equations? You have understand where the equations are there. You are able to solve now. So you can find the value of letter now. That is okay. Easy to understand. You can do it. Some practice you have done. Even maybe in future if you are doing any mistakes, we will discuss and we will clarify. Then how these methods and how these letters, how these equations will help us. You have to. You understand how to use the letter. You understand how to multiply, how to divide, how to add and how to subtract the letters. You understand how to make the equation. You understand how to solve the equation. This all you understand. These methods are there. But how they will help us in our daily life? How they will help us in daily life situations. So today we are going to discuss about that. Okay? How these will help us to solve the problems which are in our daily life. You see here in page number 64, some situations are given. So we will discuss about that situations today. In that situations, how do you solve these type of problems in our life by using these methods? Okay, so first situation I am going to discuss. What is the first situation is here? The total number of boys and girls in a class is 52. I think you understand this. The total number of boys and girls in a class is 52. If the number of girls is 10 more than boys, this also you understand. If the number of girls is 10 more than boys, girls are how many? 10 more than boys. Then how many boys are there? 20? 22. You are thinking boys are 20. Then girls were how many? 21. Okay, he is guessing or Ganesh is guessing boys are 21. Then girls will be 10 more, no?
31.
Then 31. The total students are there, he said to you here. How many total students are there? 52. We are getting 52 only. Okay, Ganesh guessed correct. Now my question is, in the class, in Sangareddy children, there are boys and girls are 1526. In that, girls are 670 more than the boys. Then how many boys are there? Can you say this much easily? Then what you have to do, I said just before that. When guessing is not correct, we will go for some method. Okay, so that we are going to learn now. Okay, you understood very well and you have said the answer is very good. Okay, now how do you solve these problems mathematically? Okay, this is guessing method first. You have guessed. Okay, that is very good. Now without guessing by mathematical method, how do you do? We will do it. Okay, to do these problems, you listen carefully. This is most important. Even in 8th class, 9th class, we have a lot of problems like this. This is the basic step. That's why I am explaining you. Basically, what we have to discuss, how do you analyze the problem? Okay, because different type of problems, not only this situation, any other situation you can face it. Then how do you answer? That process I will explain you. All of you listen the process. If you listen the process, you can understand it very well. When you are observing these problems, the process is, first of all, you have to find what are the unknown values in our problem. What are the unknown values in our problem? First you need to find it. What are the unknowns? In some problems, unknowns are maybe 1. In some problems, unknowns are maybe 2. In some problems, unknowns are maybe 3. In some problems, unknowns are maybe 4. That is according to the problem. And up to 7th class level, we have unknowns are 1 only, or 2 also, 3 also, no problem, but these are all related. One depends on another. If 3 are there, remaining 2 depends on another. So that's why what I am going to do here, unknowns are so many maybe are there, but one is depending on another. One is depending on, yes, just example in this problem you can see, girls are 10 more than boys. Means you can understand here, girls are depending on boys. Like that, unknowns are depending on one to another. So that's why whatever may be are there, however may be are there, our unknown value, main unknown value is 1 only. Main unknown 1. Remaining are related to that. Main unknown is 1. That one unknown we will take as X or A, B, C, that is your wish. But normally the letter X we will use. The letter X. We will use the letter X. Okay, do you understand? First of all, you are going to find unknowns. In that main unknown you have to find. Main means which is important one. Which is important means which is not dependent. Which is not dependent. Which is dependent, that is not main. Which is not dependent, that is main. That dependent, which is not dependent, that is main important, that we will assume that as X. Finding unknown, main one we are taking as X. Now observe the problem carefully. From that sentences, from that forming, that sentences we can write mathematically. Okay, the question what they have given, that we can convert into mathematical. Mathematical means without symbol, without words. Adding is there. Then we will remove that. In the place of that, what you will write? Plus. So that is not mathematical. You get answer 52. You get answer 52. Means what you will write that one? Mathematical, how do you write? Equal to 52. Sum of two numbers 20. First number plus second number is equal to 20. That is mathematical. There are no words, no alphabet. Isu, vasu, sum, difference, like that not there. Every mathematical terms we will convert into mathematical symbols. After converting into mathematical symbols, you observe one equation we will create. We will create one equation. And you know how to solve the equation. When you solve the equation, what you will do? You are finding the value of the letter. We are finding the value of means we will find the value of X. That only no question. Unknown values you have to find. That is only important to us. That you are going to find. Okay. So like this step shall we follow? First step we have to find unknown. In this problem, what are unknowns? What is our situation? You know that the total number of boys and girls in the class is 52. If the number of girls are 10 more than boys, find the number of boys. Which are unknowns here?
Girls.
Number of girls unknown. Number of boys unknown. Is it or not? We don't know how many girls are there. We don't know how many boys are there. These are called unknowns. These are called unknowns, means which we don't know. Which we don't know. Means what we are saying? Girls, how many girls are there? We don't know. How many boys are there? We don't know. And one more, what I said to you, which is main one, which is not important one, you have to find. Boys. How can you say? Because girls are depending on boys, but boys are not dependent. That's why boys are main. That's why boys are what? Okay. Now you said no. These are dependent. No. How dependent you find? Girls are how dependent?
Plus 10.
10 more than boys. Boys than boys 10 extra. Mathematically, how do you say this? 10 extra plus 10. Then boys no. Boys are how many? X. Then boys 10 extra. Means what you write? X. Boys are X. Girls are X plus 10. Boys are X. Girls are X plus 10. So then again in the problem, what has given you discuss?
52.
The total number of boys and girls are 52. Mathematically, how can you say that? The total number of boys and girls are 52. Means boys, girls, if you add, we will get 52. That is only the meaning of that. Boys, girls, if you add, 52. Boys, you know that. Girls, you know that. This if you add. Sorry. This if you add, we will get 52. We will get 52 means plus 52. Very good. Is equal to 52. See equation what? Then finally you can solve it. This is the way of solving the problem. Okay. So first step wise we have done. First step you found that which are unknowns. In mind, boys, girls are unknown. Which is important in that? Boys are important. Why? Because girls are depending on boys. So that one we are assuming X. So that's what you write it. Let us assume number of boys is equal to X. Another unknowns also have to continue. Another unknown is what? Number of girls. Okay, now what you write? Number of girls. So number of girls are not y because they are dependent. How dependent once discussed? 10 more than the boys. Boys are X. 10 more than means plus 10. So what you write that as? X plus 10. Here different ways will come. 2 times means plus 2 will do into 2. Okay. Difference, subtraction. It is 2 less than subtraction. Okay. It making it half. Divide. Half means what? By 2. 10 half 5 means how you say by 2 no? Like that time by 2 half you will say what you will do? X by 2 like that. Okay, next, like this is our next step what I said to you, what he has given you see here, which is useful to you, convert into mathematics. Which is useful here?
52.
Total number of boys and girls is 52. That is important, that sentence you write it. Total number of boys and girls is 52. This you will write into mathematical. Total means I have to add. For who? Boys and girls. Boys are how many? X. Girls are how many? X plus 10. Total means what should we do? Add. Answer is 52 means what? Is equal to 50. Now we will convert it to equation. Equation what? See, equality is there is equation also. Now you can simplify it also here. One chocolate looking person. One chocolate. 2 chocolates. Yes or no? But this 10 is not chocolate. 10 is different. That's why we are not going to touch it. Only we touch it these two only. So what is that? 2x plus 10 is equal to. No, you know solution no. First which one you will send? This plus 10
minus
minus 10. So means what will come? 2x is equal to 52 42 minus plus is more. No? Now what is there?
minus 2
Ah.
or 42.
What the 2 is doing here? Multiplying. Then divide, and then how can you say plus? It is multiplying. 2x is multiplying. If it go, it will divide. X is equal to 42 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 2s are 4, 2 ones are 2. So means x is equal to 21. X means what? Boys. 21. Girls means you know that 10 more than this. 31. So like that you can solve it. Okay, first you said the answer, that is only you got it. But if these numbers are bigger, then you can't guess. That time compulsory we should go by using this method. If you go this method, if you use this method, any numbers you give, you can answer it. Even crore, 2 crores also if you say, you can find the answer without any mistakes. Okay, so you can think like that, you can do like this. Okay, next, second situation. So what is the second situation?
The present age of Ramu's father is 3 times that of Ramu. After 5 years, the sum of their age will be 70 years. Find their present ages.
Okay. So, question is, the present age of Ramu's father is 3 times of Ramu. Ramu is Ramu age. Ramu is here, Ramu's age. Father's age is 3 times of Ramu's age. I think you are step one order wise we will. First of all, we will read the problem, then we will come in order. So first to read the problem, because some problems are not this much easy. So you need to read it. You need to understand it. Ramu's father's age is 3 times that of Ramu. 3 times that of Ramu. Next, after 5 years, the sum of their ages will be 70 years. After 5 years, the sum of their ages will be 70 years. Find their present ages. Means who are there here? Ramu's age and father's age. We have to find. That is the question. Now first what I said to you?
Unknown.
How many unknowns are there here? 2 unknowns are there. What are they? Ramu's age, father's age. Ramu's age, father's age. In that what did I say to you? Which is important? Ramu's age is important. Why it is important? Because father is depending on Ramu. That's why Ramu age is important. Okay, that one means what do you think? Yes. Okay, that one only we are going to write here. Let us assume Ramu's age is equal to x. Let us assume Ramu's age is equal to x. Okay, next one more unknown also you have to find here. Very good. Ramu's father's age. So here, just to that sentence, if you revise, you can get it. What did he say? 3 times of Ramu. 3 times. 3 times means multiplication. 3 into Ramu's age is x, no? 3 into x. 3 into x. 3x. Already we know that. Addition symbol we will not remove, subtraction we will not remove, but multiplication symbol we will remove. And we will write it as 3x. Okay. This is completed. First two, finding unknowns. Important one. Another unknowns, completed. Next process is what? You see here what he has given, which is useful to write in mathematical. What he said, this here is
After 5 years, 70.
okay, that I am going to write here. See. After 5 70. This is the sentence we know which is given here. This is the sentence we know. Can you say now how do you write that sentence mathematically? First of all, this is easy. Sum of means you know that. What should we do? Addition you have to do. Which you have to add their ages. But these ages we have to add? No. After 5 years. Means first of all we have to find what is the Ramu's age after 5 years. Next we have to find what is the father's age after 5 years. Then we have to find out the sum. Now present age is x. After 5 years what is his age? X, y is z to w like that. Not like that. A after not b. It is not mathematics. 1, 2, 3 like that. Not a after b. Okay. X after 5 years means after 1 year x plus 1. After 2 years x plus 2. Like that. After 5 years means x plus 5. Now my age is 40. After 5 years means 45. How you are getting? By adding 5 now. Like that. After 5 years means what you will do? X plus 5. Ramu's age is x plus 5. Father's age is 3x plus 5. Ramu's age is x plus 5. Father's age is 3x plus 5. Sum of these ages is same. That's why sum means add. Answer will be 7. This is equal to 70. See this sentence when you are convert mathematically, what happened? You got the equation. So how do you write? Again you see you can simplify something here. What? Here chocolates are there. 1 chocolate, 3 chocolates. Maybe Lokesh is thinking chocolates are there. I will come and take them. Don't take. 4 chocolates. If you take, mathematics will go. 4 chocolates are there. So what you will write here? 4 chocolates. And numbers are looking here. 5 plus 5. That also mathematically we know that. Plus 10 is equal to 17. Now you see step by step you say to me first what you will do? First we will set the 10. Why 4? Why not 4? Because 4 is close. 10 is long. Okay. 4x is equal to 70 minus 10. Okay. 4x is equal to 60. Very good. X now. Now 4 is multiplying here. So if it go there, it will divide. 15. So 60 by 4. That is what? 15. Means you got x value 15. X means what? Ramu's age is 15. Father's age? Multiply with 3. 3 times. 15 into 3 is equal to 45 years. 15 years, 45 years. So like this, you can find the answer. So these are generalized problems. In generally, we will face like this situation. Then you can use these methods. Okay, because it is a small, what is that? The starting level, basic level. That's why basic questions only will be there. In future, you will face different difficult situations in your life. That time we can use these methods. Okay, don't think sir this much problems now will know. These are very small, but in future you will get typical values. Okay, typical means no unknowns will be 2 also, not dependent. That's why x, y, 2 unknowns will come. That time how do you solve? And yesterday I said x square, x cube like that situations will be there. So you will be answer these all type of situations in future. But this is basic level, basic problems only will be there. Okay, third question. Even in the exercise, very not this much tough also. Very easy questions are there. Only he have given some situations and how to solve it. We are going to discuss. Okay, the third situation is Okay, now before talking about the third situation, I will ask one question. You have 6 50 rupees notes, 3 10 rupees notes. Means how much money is there with you? 330 rupees. 330. How do you get this answer? How what you have done say to me? 6
into 50
into 50 plus 3 into 10. Because 50 rupees notes 6 are there. That's why 6 into 50 300. 10 rupees notes 3 are there. That's why 3 into 10 30. So 300 plus 30 will become 330. So you know this idea. You can say like that. Even though when we are discussing this problem, you will do the mistake. When you will do, then I will say. Okay? Now you understand one method here. When I ask one question, you answered me something. Okay? Now when I am going to discussing this method, compulsory you will do the same mistake, then I will discuss. So question is here. A purse contains 250 rupees. In a purse, 250 rupees are there. In the denomination of 10 rupees and 50 rupees. What do you understand? Denomination of means? In that 2 types of notes only are there. 100s, 20s not there. Only 50s are there, 10s are there. 50 rupees notes are there, 10 rupee notes are there. But totally how much is there? 250 rupees is there. Means you can guess no. How many 50s are there, how many 100s are there, you can say like that. Can you say? How many 50s, how many 10s are there? 4 50s, 5 10s. Another way also is there. 3 50s, 10 10s. 2 50s, 15 10s. Yes or no? In different ways you can give the answer. But here some conditions are given. What are the conditions are there? If the number of 10 rupee notes is 1 more than the number of 50 rupee notes. Number of 10 rupee notes are 1 more than the 50 rupee notes. Okay, you guess it. Guessing is not important. I said to you know big numbers you can't guess it. Okay. Then how many? So question is what? Find the number of notes in each denomination. Means how many 10 rupees notes are there? How many 50 rupees notes are there? Is the question. I think you understand the question. In first 250 rupees are there. In that 50s and 10s only are there. And how many notes are there? 50 rupees notes, 10 rupees notes are how many are there? 1 more than the 50 rupee notes. Then his question is what? How many 50 rupees notes are there in that? How many 10 rupees notes are there? Okay, this is the question. Okay, what is our method? First, what is unknowns here?
10 rupees note, 50 rupees note.
How many 10 rupees notes? How many 50 rupees notes? Okay, in that which is important one?
50.
50 rupees notes are important because 10 rupee notes are depending on the 50. Okay, that's right. Sentence you can see that 10 rupee notes are 1 more than the 50 rupee notes. Means 10 rupee notes are depending on 50 rupee. But 50 is not depending on. So that's why that is what X. Okay, what you write here? 50 is not one note. What is it? Number of 50 rupee notes. Okay, what are that? Number of 50 rupee notes. 50 rupee notes are how many? That are X. Okay, next unknown is there. That also we are going to find it. What is that? Number of 10 rupee notes. X plus 1. Is it or not? One more than. One more means plus 1. Less means minus, more means plus, extra means like that. Times means multiplication method. Okay. This is completed. Next, which will be help to you to convert into mathematical here? Which sentence is helping?
X plus 1.
Here, what is helping here to us? What sentence will be help here? We have used this sentence. Number of 10 rupee notes are one more than this is used.
250.
What is that? Purse contains 250 rupees. This only will help you.
Total number of money.
Total number of money we will say. Total money. We know total money 250 rupees. That sentence you know. What do you know? Total money is 250 rupees. Now what do you do? How do you write it mathematically? Total money is 250 rupees. Now say mathematically how do you write?
X plus
X
X plus 1 equal to 250 rupees. X to X.
I said that the mistake you will do. I said no, not done. Okay, now same question without alphabets I am discussing. Number of 50 rupees notes are 6. Number of 10 rupee notes are 3. Now how much money is there? Means you are saying 6 plus 3 is equal to 9 rupees are there, you are saying. Ochara teacher parents?
Sir, children, the 6th class books are coming as textbooks.
నాకు ఐడియా లేదు టీచర్ మీరు చూడాలి
అందులోనే ఉంటాయా ఇవి నేను రూమ్లో వచ్చి ఇచ్చాను ఇప్పుడైతే
అవి కూడా అక్కడే ఉన్నాయి టీచర్ చూడండి ఆ కీ రూమ్లో
అవే ఇప్పుడు మనం టేబుల్ మీద ఉన్నాయి చూడండి అందులో నుంచి ఇచ్చి రావాలి టెక్స్ట్ ఫిఫ్త్ క్లాస్ హ్యాండ్ రైటింగ్ మాత్రం ఇస్తాను చెప్పి తీసుకొని ఇచ్చేస్తామని చెప్పిన హిందీ 100 వస్తారు
హిందీ కూడా
టెక్స్ట్
ప్రింట్ చేద్దాం
ఉంది
ఉంది
సార్ కానీ తెలుగు ప్రింట్ చేసి ఒకటి
లేదు లేదు వద్దంటే అది ప్రింట్ చేసింది ఉంచండి
ఉంచానా
okay, you are saying like this only, no? This one plus this one you are saying, no? You said like this only, no? I didn't say. You said 6 plus 3, 9 rupees. These are small children will say. Whatever you give them, how much money is there? 1, 2, 3, 2000 also, 500 also, what do you say? 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 3 rupees, 4 rupees there. Like that you are saying.
6x plus 3.
So what should you, again like 6 y came here. You when the numbers are there, how did you say to me? When the numbers I have given here, let us be forget. When the numbers are there, I said to you how much money is there means how do you say?
We will divide 650 rupees.
Divide. Like this notes I have given. Now you say how much money is there means what you will do?
We will multiply
Say process.
6 into
6 into 50 plus 3 into 10. Like that you have done now. Numbers are there means you have done like that. When letters are there you are doing different.
X into
Very good.
50.
What should we do? When number is there 6 into 50 you have done now. Means here what should we do?
Letter
X into 50. So when the question we are discussing means analyzing, that's very important. Total money means you are thinking notes you are adding. Not like that. Money means different, no?
Yes.
Total notes means you can add like that, but total it is not total notes money. So what should we do? X into 50 plus 3. Sorry, what is that now? X plus 1 now. X plus 1 into 10. You see here, not one, only one, not one. More is there. That's why bracket. That's why bracket. Into 10. When one number only multiplying is directly into. When more are you multiplying, bracket you have. I think you understand what mistake you have done. We are adding before that only notes we are adding. It is not correct. Money we have to add. Means what should we do? X into 50 plus x plus 1 into 10 is equal to 250. So now we can answer it. So how do you see that? You know you can multiply it. 50x. Now this bracket also just now I said to you method. Bracket means what? You should multiply both.
10x.
10 into x. 10. plus 10 ones are 10. Both you have to multiply. That bracket means both you have to multiply. Is equal to 250. Now you see 50x and 10x. 60x plus 10 is equal to 250. Now what should we do now then? 60x is equal to 250 minus 10. 60x is equal to 240. Now 60 is multiplying here. It will be divided. So what will get it? 4. Means x is what? 50 rupees notes are 4. The 10 rupees notes are 1 extra, means 5. Okay? Do you understand? Okay. Like that confusions will be there. That's why analyze the problem clearly. You have to understand about what it is. Okay, it is total money, total not total notes, total money. Difference is there between the total money and total. Okay, do you understand this now?
Yes.
Now, fourth question. Fourth situation. Okay, fourth situation is the length of rectangle is 8 meters less than twice its breadth. The length of rectangle is 8 meters less than twice its breadth. Easy if you try to understand. 8 less than twice. Twice means what? 2 times of breadth. Okay. Next question. The perimeter of the rectangle is 56 meters. The perimeter of the rectangle is 56 meters. Then find its length and breadth. Now what is the after reading the question, first you have to come in mind unknowns. What are unknowns? What are unknowns here? Length and breadth. Which is main unknown? Breadth. Because length is depending on breadth. That's why which is x? So what you will write here?
Let us assume length and breadth are x.
Now one more is there.
Length.
This one only something here, lengthy. What is given? How it is dependent is given. 8 less than twice of breadth. That only you just write roughly 8 less than twice means 2 times of breadth. Breadth only you have taken as
X.
2 times x means
2x.
8 less than 2x.
Minus
8 less than 2x.
minus 8 plus 2x.
Like that also you can say. Otherwise 2x minus 8. Here compulsory. Matter what you will do, sometimes you will do mistake. 8 minus 2x you will say. It is not done. 8 less than 2x. Than 2x 8 less. That's what you will say. 2x minus
8.
2x minus 8. Don't confuse here. 8 less than 2x. 8 less than 2x. That's why 2x first 2. 8 less means what you write? Minus 8. So that's why you got it here. 2x minus
8.
And one more sentence. What is useful to you to make the equation? Perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle is 56 meters. So perimeter is mathematically, how do you write perimeter? Mathematically, how do you find perimeter?
Counting all fours.
Adding all four sides. Adding all. No, perimeter means adding all 4 sides. You know 4 sides now. Add them. What is the first side? X. What is the second side?
2x minus
2x minus 8. What is the third side? First side x. Second side 2x minus 8. Third side x only no. Fourth side
2x minus 8.
2x minus 8. And four sides are added. That is perimeter. This is here in sentence perimeter given. I know mathematically how do you write perimeter. Mathematically how written? Is 56 means
Is equal to 56.
this is the equation. Now how can you make it short? You see, one chocolate, two chocolates, one chocolate, two chocolates. Six chocolates. Minus 8, minus 8. Very good. Minus 8, minus 8. Accept you know. Minus 8, minus 8. Two same direction. That's why what should we do? Add. 16. Both are in minus side only, no? That's why what is answer here? Minus 16. Now first what should we do?
Minus.
Very good. So minus 16 will go there. 56 plus 16. 6x is equal to 72. Now x is equal to what the now 6 we are sending. What the 6 is doing here? Multiplying. Very good. 72 divided by 6. So 6 12s are. So means you know that breadth is equal to 12. Breadth is equal to 12 meters. Then you have to find length also no. Actually length is what? 2x minus 8. 2x minus 8. Means what should we do? In place of x 12. Checking time I said no like that. 2 into what is x? 12 minus 8. 2 into 12 24 minus 8 is equal to 16 meters. Okay? You understand? So this is the way of solving the equations and solving the problems which we are facing in our daily life. Okay? Okay. So today there is no work. Once if you want to write, these only you need to write it enough. But only tomorrow we will start the exercise 3. So how do you solve the different, so many natural generalized problems are given here. Okay, some problems we will discuss, some problems I will give the homework. Okay, do you understand? Okay, thank you. You do one thing, you wait here only.